Welcome everybody on our last 5th day of calming down. Today we are going to do a little bit of a mindset exercise, which you're gonna need a piece of paper and a pen. So spend about 10-15 minutes at least to do this exercise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna think about all the things what's stressing us out. Everything what worrying us, everything what makes us anxious, everything what makes us sad, everything what makes us overwhelmed, and write down every single thing. You can be as specific as you like. So you're going to write down you are overwhelmed with all the shopping you have to do, or you don't have enough money, or you're stressed about the cooking, or you're stressed about the people you're going to have to spend the Christmas with, or you're feeling lonely, or you're going to spend the Christmas on your own. Everything what upsets you, stressing you out, you write it down on a piece of paper. Next thing what we're going to do is in the next column, we're going to think about all the things what we can do to make it better, to not make it as stressful, painful, whatever you feel. And then after that, if that's still not enough, we're gonna think about things what we can do to make the most of it. Because certain things we can't really change, we have to be in certain places. If we are alone, we have to be alone. If you can't change that, you can't change that. What you can do is you can change your mindset, how you approach these situations. Because the thing is that if you approach the situation which in your head already know that this is just gonna be terrible, everything's gonna go wrong, I'm gonna burn the food, I'm gonna be so lonely, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I have to be around these people. If you already think like that, it's more likely to happen, and it's more likely that you're gonna struggle with whatever you're going through. So what this exercise is trying to do is to change your mindset, and you, instead of being worried about stuff, you can be more positive about it. You can try to find the positive bits about all the things you don't like but you have to do. So like for example, let's say I have too much to do, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I don't have enough time, I really don't know how I'm gonna organize everything and get everything ready for Christmas. So you write it down, and in your next column you think about, okay, so yes, I have all these things to do, I can't really do anything about it. What I can do to make it less stressful or make it a bit easier for myself? Well, what I like to do, I like to write lists. I write lists and then I tick them. Sometimes I write lists what I do on the day. Sometimes I write the whole list what I have to achieve by a certain point. Or if you write a list with everything on it, and then you can just say, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to do this, and this. The day after I'm going to do this, and then this. And you kind of organize yourself a bit better, so you feel better because you have everything written down. You're not going to be worried about forgetting stuff and everything, so you can be more in charge of having everything done. Okay, so we write a list, and then think of every single time you came up with something, just sit back and think again. So what else can I do to make it better? And when you come up with something, what else can I do to make it better? Because all the answers we need to feel better is within us. It's in our subconscious. Our subconscious knows everything. So we just have to give it a bit of time and have to be open to know what is in our subconscious, what are the answers for our questions. So as long as you can still come up with things you can do, just keep asking yourself the question, what else I can do to make the difference, to make it less stressful, make it less painful. And on the third column, we're gonna think about things, how can we make the most of it? We have to do certain things. We might as well enjoy it. Because if we don't enjoy it, we just ruin it even more for ourselves. So you're really not looking forward to Christmas shopping because it's too many people and it's just stressful. But maybe if you go to it in a way that, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this shopping, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go to this and this shop, I'm gonna buy this and this, and I'm gonna have a nice coffee, I'm gonna have a nice cake in between, and I'm gonna have a nice relaxing time between shopping. Or maybe I for an hour I see a friend and have a little chat, and or maybe I'm gonna go for a little walk after. Anything what would make you feel better about doing what you need to do. And just again, think about everything what you can do. So, and then once you thought of something, ask yourself, is there anything else I can do to make the most of it? How do I make the most of it? Because we have to do it, we might as well just enjoy. Or let's say you have to do the Christmas cooking this year. What can I do? What can I do to make it a bit better? I know I'm gonna be stuck in the kitchen all day. I'm gonna be sweaty. I'm gonna be so stressed. Everything's gonna go wrong. What if then we, instead of all this, we think about, okay, so what can I do to make it better? Okay, so I'm gonna make a little party for myself. I'm gonna put my favorite music on. I'm gonna do some dancing. I'm gonna do some singing while I'm cooking. And when you enjoy doing something, you're gonna have a much better outcome in the end. Because if you stress about burning something, you're quite likely you're gonna burn something. So just enjoy whatever, however you can make it, you enjoy yourself, have a glass of wine, make yourself a little party, whatever you can do to make it better for yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself, because there is absolutely no point. As long as you know that you are doing your best, it doesn't matter what other people think. So let go of everything has to be perfect. Just enjoy the cooking, enjoy preparing the meal, find the positive things about what you do. Or we all know narcissistic people, which can be quite difficult to be around, especially when you are under so much stress anyway, and you're putting yourself under so much pressure anyway. If they want to find something what you're doing wrong, whatever you do, they're gonna find something wrong. So again, all you have to do is do your best, and that's more than enough. You don't have to worry about who says what. And again, ask yourself a question: what I can do to make it easier for myself? How can I make it better? And then if you find something, you think of more and more, as many things as you can come up with, because all the answers are within you. If by any chance they start criticizing you, instead of reacting, maybe make a little light-hearted joke out of it. Like, for example, you forgot to get the cream, and if they say, oh, why don't we have any cream? We can't eat this without the cream. You can just say, oh, well, the cows run out of milk, or anything what makes it a little bit more light-hearted for you, so you're not taking it personally. So you write down every single thing what would upset you. If you don't want to see a specific person, if you're worried about being around that specific person, or you're worried about being in a specific place, or I'm worried about the turkey. I'm not worried about all the other stuff, but I'm worried about the turkey. I've never done turkey before, or it never came out right, or anything what stops you feeling joy around Christmas. Write it down on that piece of paper and find everything you can do to make it better. Everything you can do to enjoy what you do, because you have to do it. You might as well enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.